on the beating I gave you last March. I waited. I knew it would happen.
Hands gone. The chain wrapped the hand, hear the body slam, make it hard to stand. Cannibals the brand, get them pressed like dirty sands. 30 shots out the van, the shit hit the fan. And this is New Japan, moving tunes like grams. Hey, and Brody Bro began moving product like elotic, sound melodic when the side kicking, trigger clicking, shot it. And got him hooked on phonics, bumping ebonics, pumping big L's of chronic, flow was iconic. And see the foes vomit, yeah, they super stressed, leaving stretched. We ain't like the rest, 40 cows caress, and bruise them off the mask, slow the ops to death, creeping deep the streets, sweeping swap, leave them sleeping death. Watch where you walking, cause the vultures hawking, stalking from above. The push come to shove, some we pull the snub. Want respect, fuck your love, barrel filled with slugs. Dub the daps and hugs, hold the grudge, hold the hammer, turn your face to slug. Watch where you walking, cause the vultures hawking, stalking from above. The push come to shove, some we pull the snub. Want respect, fuck your love, barrel filled with slugs. Dub the daps and hugs, hold the grudge, hold the hammer, turn your face to slug. Feel
the fumes, consume toxic tunes.
I knew someday you'd have to face me again. Nothing's changed at all. The same thing's gonna happen that happened the last 2 times I fought you. And I'm gonna pick my spot. And when it's right, I'm gonna drop the big knee on you. He ain't gonna beat me. He never beat me. And when I get through with him, everybody will know who is and who ain't deserving of being the world champion.
Fuck around and you gon' find out. Body lined out. Sun and waters, no time's out. Blew your minds out. Oh, your gun is in the trunk, some will minds out. Keep it quiet while silence is on the 9s out. And getting established with army nights ain't no Boy Scout. Poking through the flesh and see the blade sprout. As it's going in, blood is spray out. Have my dogs block the exit, son, there's no ways out. Rules are making way, these rappers phase out. So get the fuck about my way. I talk to Trey, I'm cozy, snub nose to your nose. You think you know me? Friendly demons try to hold me. Voices told me I'm the illest. They gon' learn cause God will it. Spin the barrel round and fill it, and keep it dumping till we spill it. Every time I'm on the mic, they get the chills, son, they feel it. Getting closer to my big hour. Talk to 6 hour, rain or land shower. Won't stop until we well fed with power. More blessings round the way. Give a fuck about the devil, what them demons gotta say. Money moves with righteous, let the angels guide the way. Bless me with abundance, moving obstacles away. Get the fuck about my way, more blessings round the way. Give a fuck about the devil, what them demons gotta say. Money moves with righteous, let my angels guide the way. Bless me with abundance, moving obstacles away.
I've been hit before. I've been knocked down before. And I always got up. And I'm telling you, man to man, you knocked me down. You punched on my head. But I'm getting up. And when I get up, I'm kicking your face all over the Coliseum wall. That's a process,
style that he uses has really made him the darling of wrestling fans.
Rap is whack like a mob head. Fake desire, get you robbed way. Knock the fronts out, you frontin', son, you ain't about nothing. That you talking in your rhyme book. Beat to your head, get your mind caught. Use the crook, your body language saying different. Son, you took, you going missing. Can't afford the cost of living in the city of the crooked. Wonder where you buzz when we talkin'. And break your jaw when we hawkin'.
Nice little hook shot.
The pose in your tone. Tourist rappers far from home. Blood running down your dome like a fine-tooth comb. Sign. Sit my youngest clap prone. Ride around on BMXs. Chase you down for your necklace. Enhance the threats. Expected infrareds marks the spot. Some we X to block the exit. Lock 'em off. Gun daffy way the lead spit. Better duck or they head hit. Unseasoned hear the dead shit. They wait you up, you not invited to my city. Sight violence to the gritty. They ain't with us, lift they liddy. Say the liddy. Sorry, grown man, y'all rhyme sounding kitty. Off the chain, bull massive. Y'all demeanor straight kitty. Straight blood covered casket. Sink it in like acid. Gritty passion poems. Past the blasting thrones and the bastard tone. Bandana covered scats. Weird kind of threats. Light splash your dome. Blood splash the chrome. Where the rebels roam. A flannel covered casket. Sink it in like acid. Gritty passion poems. Past the blasting thrones and the bastard tone. Bandana covered scats. Weird kind of threats. Light splash your dome. Blood splash the chrome. Where the rebels roam.
Bad Lieutenant syndrome. Still using ringtones and 4-finger rings. New packages for kicks in the pinto. From an embryo to selling snow. Orphans with no guardians. Till you don't use no telephone. Stab the ones through the carpet. A moving target with aim like a Peruvian marksman. Midget killers, no things, just edges. Medallions like Lender's bacon. Got the work in the blender. My rap name Inositol. Got dripped like Ed Kemper. Storage units and Frank Lucas coffers. Get a lot of usage. Breaking matzo with Kubrick. This is monster music. Covering students. Skating through the hood like Natters. We hungry for past. Cause we Herschel Savage. 100 caps. Put the beam through your cabbage. You're done like Quiznos. Rocking the head wrap for sharing info. The coroners is DIY vermin. Except it's extra simple. 100 gargamels in Death's temple. Your funeral's a party. Except it's uneventful.
A flannel covered casket sinking in like acid. Gritty passion poems. Past the blasting thrones and the bastard tone. Bandana covered scats. Weird kind of threats. Light splash your dome. Blood splash the chrome. Where the rebels roam. A flannel covered casket sinking in like acid. Gritty passion poems. Past the blasting thrones and the bastard tone. Bandana covered scats. Weird kind of threats. Light splash your dome. Blood splash the chrome. Where the rebels roam.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic tunes.
And what a monster this man is. He is absolutely awesome. There is no question about it. The most dangerous, most unpredictable force anywhere in the world is BRUISER Brody. That's right. BRUISER Brody.
I thought you would probably shoot off your mouth. I brought along a friend.
Would you bring flags from
How you doing, Bruiser? I brought BRUISER Brody.
They said they talk behind your back, won't say it to your face. Fake friendly, that's a fact. Burly stand aside, they'll pull the knife up out your back. Pull it out, watch who you befriending. They pretended it's an accent, and they act their loyalty is what they lack. Mad at you emotions, so they try to pull you back. They try posing like they with you, but they really hope you slack. They hope wait till you not looking, then they stab you in the back. I'm with the angels dressed in black, fully loaded Mac. God forgive me, I ain't holding back. Shredded devils, shotty pebbles, turn them to a splat. Tilt and turn his hat, leave them hollows in the gap. Cause it's automatic stats. It ain't where you been, son, it's where you at. Leave them on the mat, belly up, bleeding on they back. Shit, they thought I wasn't living what I talk about on track. So my pops was very violent. Where you think I learned to act? You think I learned, son? I got beat left with welts, now you can see how it felt. I discipline rappers, make me reach for my belt. Turn me to a bully, I'm a bruiser like it's spelled. Shit to fully make a melt. Break man made myself, stay low, moving stealth. More success, more wealth. We gon' keep it to ourselves. We ain't with the braggadocious, we just happy they ain't roaches. Smoke the blunt to a roach when I wrote this, don't provoke this shit. That white kid that hung with lows, known to post it. Wetting soaks it, hocus pocus. Wacy riding brooms got me focused. 4-4s out the 4 focus hit. Burly bro the dopest, all these rappers son they hopeless. And y'all work with the same machetes that they cut your throat with. MS homies quote this, L.I. do or die, we ferocious. CC the club, cannibal psychosis. They said they talk behind your back, won't say it to your face. Fake friendly, that's a fact. Burly stand aside, they'll pull the knife up out your back. Watch who you befriending, they pretended it's an accent. And they act their loyalty is what they lack. Mad at you emotions, so they try to pull you back. They try posing like they with you, but they really hope you slack. They hope wait till you not looking, then they stab you in the back. They said said they talk behind your back, won't say it to your face. Fake friendly, that's a fact. Burley standing solid, pull the knife up out your back. Pull it out, watch who you befriending, they pretended it's an accent. And they act sign, and loyalty is what they lack. Mad at you emotions, so they try to pull you back. They try, posing like they with you, but they really hope you slack. They hope, wait till you not looking, then they stab you in the back.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic tunes.
So you be ready to fight, and you be ready to bleed, because it's gonna be a dog fight, and I promise you, the best man's gonna win. Hush! Hush! I found the end for you. I found the end for you. It's you and BRUISER Brody.
Say it.
There ain't nobody to hide behind.
I'm the great glove Undertaker, drive-by window breaker. Son, snub-nosed title chaser, shoestring facial lacer. Son, the fox, son. A rib cheek, rusty razor, semi-automatic sprays. Your $150 chump changer, load fear and dump danger. Bystanders, slump strangers, new piece, hawk stanger.
Because I know a lot of you people have been watching what's been going on here.
New York Rangers on the mic, all the posters take a hike. Spit razors, split my tongue like a dyke. Said she only like girls, bet I turn her like Ike. She ride a dick like a bike, that's the day in the life. Ain't a lot, millions in my sight, God got me walking light. As I'm creeping through the night, squish the 40 cal tight. Signs to lurk in the shadows back when I would catch stripes. So I'm looking over shoulders, case revenge come and strike. Son, never know, you're never really in the clear. Keep it close, keep it near. Believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. Devil's playing for your soul, so you gotta keep it bold. Live righteous, be grateful, gotta cherish what you hold. Never really in the clear, keep it close, keep it near. Believe half of what you see, son, and none of what you hear. Devil's playing for your soul, so you gotta keep it bold. Live righteous, be grateful, gotta cherish what you hold.
You're not on King Kong Brody's side. They've been spitting at me for a long time. Nothing's changed, because I'm gonna keep, and I mean keep, beating them up. Hush! Hush! BRUISER Brody, that's who.
This is knees to your face, put your neck in the brace. Switchblade to your face, split melons getting laced. Let them out your mouth, smack the case. Little rappers getting chased, dirty tool on the waist. Shoot a fool in his face. Have a duel, then we straight. Gobble ghoul on the plate. Read the signs on the gate. 2 9s, 38s. Illa rhymes, killer traits. Out down bad, we doing great. But even when I wasn't, son, I always kept my faith. Always kept moving steady pace. Marathon, not a race. Regulated, move with grace. Burly Burl, give me space. Give me space. And when I'm stepping in the booth, every tune getting laced. All my goons covered face. Got fully automatics. Got ammo by the case. Son, we riding for the cause. Y'all dick riding's a disgrace. Y'all some grown ass man, groupie hopping place to place. Now y'all won't do shit, but got it on me just in case. Right here. And y'all some fair weather fans. Revolvers in the summer, reminisce the son of Sam. Burly cow, 40 bandanas, Nike bands. Hold a big shotgun, cannibal on the brand. Got flair like Rick, BRUISER Brody, body slams. Spectacular in rings, swinging chains in the stands. Revolvers in the summer, reminisce the son of Sam, Burly cow, 40, BRUISER Brody understands. Shit, drop from the top. And my youngest look a block, cut him down for some pounds, couple rounds, dirty guap. Face down on the pavement, like come up off that pavement. Son, Suffolk bounty, dangerous, spewing pain out the stainless. Blowing smoke out this heavy, arm rifles getting heavy. ARs fully lifted, turn your brains to spaghetti. Put the rain, son, I'm ready. Party poppers, pill confetti. Catch your fix, flips are steady. Jagged edge and number steady. Son, working hard, flannel shirt. Flow is clean out the dirt. Let these foes feel the hurt. And still the roles is reversed. Tables turned, it's our turn. They took a turn for the worse. So put these herbs in the earth. birth. Word is born, burn his birth. They should've heard about his purse back when we were slanging smurfs. For the almighty dollar, flip prescriptions of the purse. And some value, street value, going triple worth at worst. At worst, son. And y'all some fair weather fans. Revolvers in the summer, reminisce the son of Sam. Burley cow, 40 bandanas, Nike bands. Hold a big sock gun, cannibal on the brand. Got flair like Rick, BRUISER BRODY body slams. Spectacular in rings, swinging chains in the stands. Revolvers in the summer, reminisce the son of Sam, huh? Burley cow, 40, BRUISER BRODY understands. Shit,
And I beat him up good. And 20,000 people saw me beat him up. Pretty guys don't like to get beat up. And I'm gonna beat you up.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic fumes.
Hush! Hush!
And I know that I stood here a year ago at this time and I looked at him just like I'm looking at him now.
And I think you'll agree and all the people agree, nobody ever gave him a whipping like I gave him.
Life is loose, walk a tightrope, and falling pockets tight, invested all and jump around and start brawling, son. A Castellano, but appalling, lost in space, worlds falling, it was great and this my calling, son. It's like I'm tripping into pussy way I fallen. Bitches call me Kool-Aid man, I break the walls and remove the tonsils and get it sprawling. And not a flaw in how she do it. If she swallow, I pursue it. Scummy language just is fluent, son. Now fuck your plans, cause they ruin. Now they're suing, talking tough and tuck the strut and start to spew an extra 22 in black and blue. Ewins pay your dues, do 'em. Me and Fumes warm. Once they hit the stage, son, they start booing, shit. And grab the drill and start to screwing. Kick his face and he is showing New York grammar, how you doing? Talking business while we chewing, son. We can't defeat any vibes. Round tables, turning down labels. Burley's on the rise. Rain when angels cry. Demons want your prize. God what God gave you. Beams of light saved you. Think I'm back and all the times they played your shit. And those are times that made you, son. They couldn't fade you. Now you blowing up. Phone blowing up. Phony showing up. Always knew I'm out to something. Sometimes was tough. Barely scraping by. Barely had enough. Kick you while you down. Best be getting up. Can't let it get you down. Still be holding up. These cats in empty suits, son, they folding up. And now I make the rules circle like some vultures. Talking cultures, they ain't bout enough. Skimming off the top line, they pocket stuff. While we coming out the mud, sinking, feeling stuck. Run a rampant muck, diamonds out the rock.
Hush! 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 Hush!
You motherfuckers thought it was over? Huh? Y'all wasn't counting on the Burley boys getting back into the grace of God and running down on you? Say it. You rappers ain't shit. You producers ain't shit. Y'all labels ain't shit. I use your fucking vinyl as a weed tray. Yo, Diabolic. Put these motherfuckers on game, son. Huh?
I am disliked on thin ice, but don't despair. Tell this type to comb my hair, live life and grow a pair. No one cares about the list price and closure wear, but this type of shit might not sit right like broken chairs. Cause my skin's white and I've been nice, I'm going there. If I gotta hitchhike while I fist fight a polar bear, I'm going where the fish bite in ocean air with sunsets and midlight to ignite a solar flare. I'm too broke to share, even though my raw recordings more important than home movies and your daughter walking. I keep that bottled up with thoughts are dormant, cause it's torture when it all comes pouring out like you're waterboarding. Went from touring with Heineken and pot pies to some bubbly in the cut like hydrogen peroxide. Y'all can watch my revolver spinning clockwise. Shots fly like pilots firing at Mach 5.
They career in a nosedive. I'm like a judge on the stage cause they all rise. There's no conviction in your rhymes cause they're all lies. I'm John Gotti on the scene after Paul dies. I used to trap it out with Spud, y'all with small fries. We made a living off of trapping, y'all would split pies. Type of rappers I despise, living fake lives. So I should take knives and slice your windpipe shit. New Yorker pinstripe, my Burley bin hype. Reaper grim type, creeping dim light. Blood splatter, get the Timbs white. And get your chin sniped. Heads to spin, get my kin tight. Son, we been nice, shit. And know we dead wrong like the big song. A bruiser King Kong, Brody keeping guns strong. Feel the pain scorn like Windex on windows. They getting sprayed on. The ops see us up, they get their hate on. Check the Kate on, check the Kate on.
Chubs, what up?
told you, and I told everybody who watches this show, I don't care whether it's on the East Coast or the West Coast, I came here for a reason. Don't think I'm looking for work. I'm not. I came here because I was asked. I was asked personally to come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Say it. Cash gone. This is one-handed shotgun and hardly catch a hot one. You might hang around some G's, but you not one. Guns like opinions now, cause everybody's got one. Point blank like the distance you get shot from. A long distance through the scope. BRUISER BRODY, climb the rope. Me diving on your throat. Assault rifle in the coat. Right here, I blues, sing the blues. Got connections, get you stuck like the gum on my shoes. Send me spews, Son, you make the news. Go against stars, you lose. Marijuana I abuse as I'm loading up the ooze. You got a choice, you can choose. If you scared, get a dog. If you gully, get a gun. That's the options where we from. You either stand like a man or get hit while you run when the repercussions come. If you talking about respect, most of these rappers getting none. They ain't really about that life, what they talk, what they sung. Sign what they talk, they ain't really about nothing. Walking what we talking, son, the flow is discussing. Getting paid to speak, so it calls for discussion. Busting heads open, get them left with concussion. In the city filled with creeps, best to watch your fucking mouth, cause they say talk is cheap. Real G's saying less, learning lessons in the speech. You ain't living what you talking, you should practice what you preach. Sign, read, sign, read, sign.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic fumes.
King, he showed his real colors finally. I knew it all along. I knew it all along. This is gonna be you at 291 pounds of BRUISER Brody. 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 Brody.
That's what got him over. He just beat guys up. He was a little tougher than the ordinary guy. See, Brody, he had one style here.
Soon as Squally hit the block, all you hear is a whistle. Stands to work by the steps. Along with the pistol, we ain't pushing to no strangers. Let's the cosign official. Wake up, bake up. Son, that's usually the ritual. Fumes made this beat from scratch. We've been itching just to hit you. BRUISER Brody, second lap. Triggers tap at who with you. Most rappers really whack. Pits attack, then they bit you. Hear the growling in the back. Tables cracked, then they split you. Son. And see the goal round the way. Praying on my downfall, but smiling in my face. If revenge tastes delicious, payback, serving plates. See your friends acting funny like they blunts must been laced. When discussing all business, bring a black briefcase. Filled up with all hundreds, count the dead prez face. Uzi clips still humming, let the lead spread chase. Leaking from his dome, get a blood red face. And they been asking how it's going. Telling me I got it, don't stop, keep going. Trust I will, son, but my name ain't Owen. It's hot on the block, but the corner's still snowing. And son, trust they be knowing. Through the red dot, and now the guap starts flowing. Set the foundation, got hard like Owen. They hate like a lot, cause we keep on glowing. Son, I got the glow like Bruce Leroy. If you want a feature, then it's best you pay the fee, boy. Rest in power, narrowly. Shout out to my D-boys. Cats ain't valid, they some wannabe decoys. The me and mine put in pain. Countless time in the game. Act stupid, get smart. Nines blind at your brain. Blood spill like the wine when your mind getting drained. Shit, slackers left behind, there's no time for a lane. No time. And they been asking how it's going. Telling me I got it, don't stop, keep going. Trust I will, son, but my name ain't Owen. It's hot on the block, but the corner's still snowing. And son, trust they be knowing. Through the red dot, and now the guap starts slowing. Set the foundation, got hard like Owen. They hate like a lot, cause we keep on glowing.
Show you what it's like, he aiming at your top. Took over the spot, tucked the 9-way, stashed the rocks. Tryna serve the block, duck the cops, that's the fucking plot. Bruising the tech, I put away, it's underneath the cot. Standing in the kitchen like a line cook. Move with some sense, cause where I'm from, they get your mind took. Like brain, matter scattered on the weeks, not the mission complete. See the strength of numbers, moving packs, ain't fucking with the fleet. Feds do a sweep, you keep it shut, can't justify your peep. It's technical, cause when these texts get pulled, they rock you down to sleep. Make sure that you always know the mission. Niggas peeping through the scope and host to leave your body missing. They get wicked with these visions. Extended clips for your niggas, can never give them the plug. I see that you bad for business, I'm quiet, don't know we got it. You fibbing and crave attention, they violate, feel detention. Up to the sky where they send them. And
they been asking how it's going, telling me I got it, don't stop, keep going. Trust I will, son, but my name ain't Owen. It's hot on the block, but the corner's still snowing. Hold out. And son, trust they be knowing. Through the red dot and now the guap starts slowing. Set the foundation, got a heart like Owen. They hate like a lie, cause we keep on glowing.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic tools.
See, Brody, he had one style, his. You either worked his style or you didn't have a choice.
Forum, you felt like anything could happen, and there was, violence was about to erupt.
Mass silence, sticko kids do surveillance, drive by your vans, bumping Van Halen, bullets impale him, shots nail him, cut his fingers off and mail him, hang with witches out in Salem. If my man knock, we bail him, The cold is ice like it's hailing, we prevailing, serving fiends, sniffing, railing, gutting bellies, fish scaling, weed smoke, exhaling. Now the plots are unveiling, vivid words I'm detailing, son, I'm flowing like a pirate ship sailing, Son, you catch the breeze, Burley doing what he please, aim to shoot and say cheese, Welcome to the double C's, cannibal the click, throw away the flick, all my family squeeze, always ran with these. Son, I'm 14, I sold my first sleeve, the emojis deceived, pushing boys is never how you leave, so I had to leave my daughter's name, had it across your chest, this is what I breathe, set a good example, morals that they need,
Who gets hung for your tongue, is you dumb or you're more clever? Stack bread over burnt cheddar. With that said, ain't none better. Master the craft to capture the math. Cracked eggs over hash. All I'm thinking was bring me the bag. The style arrogant, wild malevolent. What you doing? A mild development. Got 50 cal in the regiment. Coming through your town on elephants. Clouds from the pounds of medicine. Fouls I'm peddling. Drown your skeleton. Audio profile the evidence. 12 gauge double barrel the round kick. The flood surrounded. Think you walk in the water, you drown quick. Frequently chose who said they think they oppose. Off with your head, I'm reasonable. Listen, people they froze, regal my flow. Trust me, I need them to know what I got for your needle or nose.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic tools.
If I can't do it with these two hands, I'm gonna get something that I can do it with. And I'm gonna beat them and beat them and beat them, and the results are gonna be the same.
Brody shit. And now a glass how God shaped the roll of paper on the skyscraper. 22 stories up. Me and Shorty fucks, clapping cheeks and Billy speaks to tell you all about it. Sky is clear, son, you're clearly clouded. And keep it quiet. 40 cows shouted, block empty. Before we sided, it was crowded. Fence riders always doubted, And dead boys, we've been about it. Only here cause we allowed it. At the show, you get surrounded. Cause we rowdy, word to Piper. And rappers timid as they sound to pay the sniper, chip the block, semi-living minivans, what they driven, shots to given from the clock, footprints on the block, scratch numbers on the piece, God's pictures on my cock, hey with me and as we rock, devise a plan of crime and plot, sitting in planish pockets filled with knots, fumes cooking, heads are knocked, skyscrapers at the top, probably everything they not, sign,
You take a close look at my head.
Take a close look, sign.
Every time you hit me in the head, I hear people say, ooh, like you're doing something real mean.
Rolling joints, how we spark it like the bodies in the carpet. Grab a knife, which one's the sharpest? Killing fields, it's the harvest. Ribs touching some, we starving. Pumpkin face, catch a carving. Kicking doors, letting ours and burly boys bringing bars and signs.
A pumpkin carved the smirk out the school box. 2 Glock pockets and 2 twos in the tube socks. All these drills and hammers never fit up in my toolbox. Too much residue to cook supper out my stew pot. Not boots with death metal shorties out they boot locks. Opposition switch mute when the loot stops. I'm in the Bronx sipping Chinese herbal root shots. We call it sightseeing, swerving new blocks. Look, the burly Brody, trench coated, text loaded, neck frozen, frigid, no shirt, chest poking with the vest open. Look at my custies spend their last dollar for the best potent. Your custies see you and be mad as shit. Baggies never rate accurate. Now how you clocking and yapping out them flappy lips, but your mans made you riding back to whip. That shit make me sad and sick. I wipe my tears with a dead prezi, sit back and crack a brick.
Rolling joints, how we spark it like the bodies in the carpet. Grab a knife, which one's the sharpest? Killing fields, it's the harvest. Ribs touching some, we starving. Pumpkin face, catch a carving. Kicking doors, letting ours and burly boys bringing bars and signs.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic food.
Hush! Hush!
And I could see them running from him. Brody was a big guy, 6'6", about right at 300, waving that chamber. Hush! Hush! And they was running. And some of them were actually running for their lives.
I used to be tired of the dog. Now I'm tired cause I'm jet lagged. Burning sagging Tommies, let the scat drag. Say, step in the chubby, you get your neck stabbed. Say, rap is turning sour like when milk's bad. Sport a silk flag draped around the dome. Untucked the chrome mag, busted at your home. You really from that cloth, all y'all cats are clones. Hoes digging deep for bones, play for keeps is known. And all my creeps is on, literally in Italy. Got shooters out in Rome, where my hat's my home. Modern day Capone, travel baffle phones, double gats and spats, some we set the tone. Sharks parked at your crib if you ain't pay your loans. Prone to hold our own, get the work rocky, we don't know Stallone. Or that cat the bones Rihanna. And if I want a Sunday spots is blown. And disappear inside the mountains where the crops is grown. And need the reapers, hoe hoes, turn to sleepers, moving creepers, holding street sweepers, digging graves deeper, And meet the burly bruiser, blood and gore abuser, land the drug users, full of fiends and losers, let the Uzi doozy. Meet the meat cleave and chop pieces, how we leave you cannibals to breach, extended clips, how we reach your shape. If you ain't learned your lesson, some we here to teach you. Meet your match with black cats, it's the burly preacher.
Lee and chubby guys, straight magic like Shaq and Penny. Back up on this bully ball, you pussy still lacking plenty. Ain't for the head, come heavy, wheel swinging axe and machete. Banners hanging from the rafters, still sweeping the last confetti. Down south to up top, hammers ring when the guns knock. Heard you took the stand, made your teeth fall out and gums rot. You best to play your part, still hawk 'em and spot a major mark. Top dog flashes of Scott Hall, my game stay razor sharp. Overboard, smell blood in the water and brought a wave of sharks. Copping please, tugging at strings, but can't persuade my heart. The company I keep, my Ruger, cause this a lonely game. OG train, way of the hustle, filled out my bony frame. Out of town bars, real spitter who got that OT range. Try to tell them money ain't everything, it's the only thing. Roll the credit, slicing and dicing throughout this horror flick. Cop a hit, you come back to shop like you need all of it. Never broke the opposite, break bread with my conglomerate. Leave your mama sick, long dough, backed up by longer clips. On my burly shit, get fucked off just like a dirty brick. Birds on the table, no dressing, we talking turkey, bitch. Take the game by storm, raw telling like I was early Vic. Mr. Serve 'em all, boss to pushing 16 to 36.
I don't want to get personal with you or no
the burly bruiser, blood and gore amuser. Land of drug users, full of fiends and losers. Let the Uzi doozy. Meet the meat, cleave and chop pieces. How we leave you cannibals to preach. Extended clips, how we reach you. Say, if you ain't learned your lesson, some we here to teach you. Meet your match with black cats. It's the burly preacher.
Build the fumes, consume toxic.
Cash gone. And son, I'm troublesome like Tommy Doublegum. When trouble come, we move in subtle shots of whisper from the muzzle, son. And pieces come together like when puzzles done. Street got me stuck like some bubble gum. Several levels to hell, I make the devil run. Unsettled ones make the metal run. Pop your head and lungs, releasing lead from drums. Made a place with the straight edges, spit with razor tongues. Blazing haze by tons. And burn the sprays for fun when we chasing some sign. It should have been the plastic surgeon where your face and blade is merging. In the hospital, it's urgent. Clean the blood detergent. Cut off headed servants. Now it's curtains. All the options hurting. Get them dropped for certain. Son, the mob's observing. Twist the top and turn it. We gon' take it. Y'all ain't earn it. And wait to turn the tables. Turn. Don't know my name, but you gon' learn it, son. And like the man they preach in sermons. It's the lower class suburban. Serving curbs and black suburban. Pickle pack and push it, peel this cap and push it, or you really know. Load it up with bullets and just cock it back and pull it, or you really know. Pickle pack and push it, peel this cap and push it, or you really know. Load it up with bullets and just cock it back and pull it,
You know, the National Heavyweight Championship belt is only as good as the man who holds it. And in case everybody out there ain't realized it yet, the world title is a piece of scrap junk.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic fumes.
How'd you wake up at night and take a look at that? 291 pounds of crazy man.
True that I'm super. Say it. Say it. Cash gone. New lease on life. New piece, new night. More growth, new price. Recognizing that I'm nice. Slow flow, that's precise. Down talk is getting nice. Sammy chisels, that's for ice. White on me like it's rice. And bro, get official. Bullet sizzle like water when it whistle. Brush with death, no bristles. Combing domes with a pistol. Shooting bones to the gristle. In your chest, carve initials like I'm Rooster. Gringos will fucking shoot you. I didn't butt out. And if you valid, we'll recruit you. Pour a shot of Sambuca. Made man, we a grouper. Grab your girl by your fupa. Shoot a shroom, then I'm super. Spike shells like I'm Cooper. Ice cream way I scooped it. Got a hook like a grouper. Fillet a knob like a flounder. Down with fishes where they found you. Bunch of sharks swim around you. New York talk, this the sound of Bruiser Brody, break your back. Harry Funk, Cactus Jack. Steel chairs, tables crack. We attack, spread blood on the mat. Put money on your hat. Hammer nails into bats. Extendo clips into max. Bringing back gangster rap. This is that. Call the crib, same hood, same jack. And hockey fans call me Casey. All the goons, they embrace me. Enemies scared to face me. Told your girl she can taste me. Taste the drugs, taste the crime. Gunpowder from the 9. Taste New York in its prime. And hockey fans like I'm Jason in the night. We chasing real G's, we embracing MCs. Scared to face them. Face the slugs, face the grime. Real dude from the 9. New York City raising crime.
My
My block's a jungle, this where the concrete lions roam. The hustle pumping through my veins till I die alone. I fire chrome at these lames, a bunch of vagabonds, vagabond in these streets, shit, you wouldn't tag along. The hustle's a puzzle, every day is like an extra piece. A game of chess, you play the king, you under pressure, see. The streets a battlefield, we treat it like a war zone. Knock them out the stratosphere, we smoke them like a raw cone. Money on my cortex, Gore-Tex on my body, bitch, I'm dangerous like it's raw sex. They hate me cause I'm gorgeous, shit. I don't really think they got what it takes. Could bring the tool out, fuck a shootout. You probably ran to the jakes on how I had the laser waving like you had a rave. It's sad to say we seen him go in such a tragic way. Shit, born alone, die alone until my motherfucking tragic day. Until my motherfucking.
And hockey fans call me Casey, all the goons they embrace me. Enemies scared to face me. Told your girl she could taste me. Taste the drugs, taste the crime. Gunpowder from the 9, taste New York in its prime. And hockey fans like I'm Jason in the night. We be chasing real G's, we embracing MCs scared to face them. Face the slugs, face the grime. Raise a dude from the 9, New York City raising crime.
Feel the fumes, consume toxic tunes.
And I'm not out here to make promises. I'm out here just to quote the facts. It's gonna be worse than it was last time, because I'm not here to pass out threats. I'm only here to do what I'm best at, and that is win. You know, there's a lot of controversy about Bruiser Brody, King Kong Brody. What makes you think or anybody else think that I might be scared of any man? Anybody who thinks that is completely loco. I don't have to come out here and be bragging and boasting and telling everybody that I am the best wrestler here or I am the toughest. They got their own opinion. I don't have to tell you and I don't have to tell all the people here that I am not leaving until I take the gold with me.
King Kong Brody. I don't think anybody can question what he's saying is true and that he's not afraid of anyone. He's proven that. Mother Nature licked him one night, but that was one night only.